Everybody, it's me, Jenny. What a day I've had. But I'm with my gorgeous, beautiful daughter, and that's what counts. Hello, Violet. Say hi. Hello. Yeah, so I went to the ear ENT doctor today. I was supposed to go next Tuesday, but I did not go next Tuesday because I woke up like with anxiety, and I had no choice but to go today. So I went today because I was worried, and well, I have a blown out eardrum. And I have to go get a hearing test. And there is an operation that I could have, but we're going to do the first step. Take test my hearing first and see where my hearing is at that point. The doctor was so nice. He reminded me of John Ritter from Three's Company. Well, anyway, very nice doctor. Very nice. Kasim Hussein, but he's so nice. Like, I never met a doctor like him. Like, one of the best doctors. Nice, a bedside manner, young guy, maybe about 40, not even, yeah, about 40. Maybe he's older, I don't know. He was so nice. He just reminded me of John Ritter from Three's Company. Well, anyway, so very quirky, very kind. He goes, "Do you want to see?" And he showed, "You want to see your ears? Want to see what I look at, what I'm seeing?" I was like, "Yeah." And he showed me, and it got my anxieties down a little bit. So he went and showed me the good ear with the tympanic membrane over my cochlear bone, if I'm saying it right, and you could see the eardrum over it, protecting my ear. And this one had a hole in it, a big hole. He was like, "Wow, that's someone butchered you," basically. So, because I had a couple of tubes put in there. So he said, "Let's do something. Let's see what we can do, and we'll go from there." He was very, very nice. So, getting a hearing test next week, and then after that, we're going to going back to the doctor and see what he says. I might need a friggin' hearing aid. When it rains, it pours, man. Anyway, so, and there you go. So, I love you guys. Thank you for listening. Just I love hanging out with my beautiful daughter. She doesn't like me videotaping her. You don't, just like that, unless we're prepared. But, I don't know, I'm just feeling a little off kilter today, because the surgery that they proposed that I could have, well, they got to take a flap of skin from this area here, so it will grow over, but it won't grow back my hairline at that point. Little piece.
You could probably, if you do decide to get that, you could probably get a hair transplant partially, from the back of your head.
I mean, it's only a little square.
I'm just saying, if it's
I don't know. It's
and if you decide to even do that.
I mean, if I'm going like this, my hair, you'll never see it,
Sure.
But anyway, so they take a flap of skin from this area, the upper temple area, and then they make an incision in the back of the ear. They push the ear forward, and go in the back of the ear where the ear.
It's crazy.
Yeah, it's crazy. Where the ear nerve and the where my ear what is it called? Eardrum is or was, and they do a skin graft. Isn't that amazing? And they put the little piece of skin that is mine in there, and they sew it on, I guess. I don't know. And then they pack it up. They pack it in there to protect it, and blah blah blah. Fast forward a couple months of observation to see if skin graft took. Isn't that crazy? That sounds a little too much.
It sounds very complex.
So, and I have to get general anesthesia for that, so I'm not sure if I'm ready for that.
I mean, general anesthesia is very safe in this time and age.
I don't know. That scares the bejeebers out of me.
No, I get it, but
Scares the bejeebers out of me.
most of the time, people who go under, they don't have complications because of the anesthesia.
Actually, general anesthesia is dangerous, Violet.
It can be
dangerous.
if someone's not monitoring you properly, but
I know.
they got their licenses for a reason.
Well, All I can tell you, all I can tell you is that we might go to the conservative route at first with the hearing aid after they find out what kind of hearing loss I have, and go from there. If not, then the surgery it is. I'll go with hysterics and wake up alive. If that makes any sense. All right, guys. I love you. Peace and love. We're just going to go get a little Indian food, but I'm going to make sure to get some veggies in. Peace.